Next song is Blur. The second last, I think.
Second last?
Yes.
Like it.
Wow.
Something in the mirror 깨진 가면 속에 표정을 들켜버린 잃어버린 거야 아님 처음부터 갖지 못한 패러미 더 괜찮은 척해다 감춰버린 그것이 마치 그게 다 나란 듯이 애매한 색감에 갇혀버린 뭐야 뭘 위한 나였지 It's all a blur 자유롭지 못한 내 words
I love that.
아파해도 외면한 heart 낯설어져 전부 I don't recognize you It's all a blur 산산이 더 뜨겁게 burn 더 신기루를 해
So similar. Three R&B songs.
멀어져가 전부 I don't recognize you It's all a blur 수없이도 믿어왔던 길이 전부 밀어나와 wondering
Taeyeon.
차게 달려왔던 자리 다시 밟힐 꿈결 속을 헤매지 네 멋대로 손에 날아란 듯이
Very
내
similar to
진짜
maybe the Soul first song.
조각난
One of her songs in
아프게
Line about.
뭘 위한 나였지 It's all a blur
One year
자유롭지 못한 내 words 아파해도 외면한 heart 낯설어져 전부 I don't recognize you It's all a blur 산산이 더 뜨겁게 burn 더 신기루라 해도
So Taeyeon, that this might be my favorite in the album.
It's all a blur
So Taeyeon.
It's all a blur
I'm just gonna see this live.
You get it. It's free.
선명히 원했던 나일
I think it's hard to do that.
네 관심에게서도 눈을 부신 이제야 봐 다시 follow my dreams 이 모든 날 제대로 봐
Where did he get this back? What's about what I said? Oh my god! Wait. Second.
That's cute.
That's cute.
You know what she said? During the live? She was hoping for people to cover, so she wants to listen. But it's literally impossible to cover. And I think she was really, she knew. That's why she was just, you know, I'm really looking forward to your covers. Like, you know, I want to see. Because she knew it was it's impossible to sing. Not, that's what they say. She's just making it, she's just making idols harder to cover her songs. Like, because before there's so many idols covering her songs. It's literally crazy. It's like, now, I think it's pretty much impossible for an idol to cover a song, or it's just gonna be really bad.
It's like, no, it's because they can't do it. What's like, it's so Taeyeon. I don't know how they're going to cover it. You know what I mean?
It will be a struggle for them. Get me? Yeah.
Let's go.
이 모든 날 제대로 봐 It's just a blur 이제 날 제대로 봐
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
This is.
That was crazy. But how? That's crazy.
That is my favorite by far.
My favorite is The Stranger. It's very Taeyeon. It's such a...
Well, I like Blue Eyes though.
Yeah, Blue Eyes was good, but if I had to say my favorite, it has to be.
Damn. Okay. Next song. Should we just go to the next song? Yeah.
It's Disaster, but
Disaster. The last song and was also one of the.
And then if we have time, let's take one NCT Dream B-side, please.
B-side, yeah. Sure, and be disappointed again.
Fuck off! Oh my god!
Okay. Last song.
Oh my god, this is so long. Look, it sounds like familiar. The guitar. Ceilings.
아파하는 너를 볼 때마다 깊은 사랑을 느껴 왜 서로를 헤집고 다시 찾아도 분명 상처뿐일 뻔한 결론
Disney as well.
해가 된다 해도 놓기 싫은 걸 미쳤다 해도 fun 꼭 위태롭게 난간이를 걷는 듯 뜨겁게 밀고 끌어당겨 우리 둘 기꺼이 난 추락한데도 좋아 Run 어둠 우린 disaster 더 깊이 품 안에 안겨 깊게 서로를 헤쳐 Now 멈출 수 없어
Disney. Like
It's a perfect disaster 괜히 버릇처럼 되묻는 네 진심 다시 돋친 내 입술에 전부
Sorry, but I might like this better than that. I've never liked Taeyeon Titan.
모래처럼 부서지는 하나둘
The only Titan track from Taeyeon that I liked was IU and Fine.
아프다
IU and Fine. It was better than what this. I'm sorry, Taeyeon. You fought for Letter to Myself. I get it. But hard.
꿈에 그려본 장면 기꺼이 온몸을 던져 끝내 날 잃는다 해도 좋아 우린 이대로 Oh, it's a perfect disaster. 또 찬란하게 붙어.
How long is the song?
It's a perfect disaster. It's a perfect disaster. It's a perfect disaster.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's very.
Oops, GD.
I don't know what.
Wait.
Didn't really struck out to me, but it was a good song. We didn't rate the song. This is crazy. Okay,
Yeah, now we rate
Okay,
it.
let's rate it because it's the end of the album. Okay. Okay, let's start with Letter to Myself first. Letter to Myself for me,
I feel like I need to give it another listen. Let's listen to everything again.
and then
and
we'll
then
give it
we
separate
rate,
off
yeah.
camera.
So we've watched all of Taeyeon's and heard all of Taeyeon's songs. And let's rank them. Oh, this is so hard. Because this is not a final ranking for me. It will always change. But you first.
Mine might be a final ranking. I like Strangers first.
Blur?
First. No. Blur was too Taeyeon. Kau je suka.
Okay.
It's too basic.
Original? You mean?
That's crazy. Anyways, Strangers, and then Blue Eyes, Blur. What did I?
Letter to Myself.
And then Disaster. Letter to Myself, and then Hot Mess.
Oh my god, like Letter to Myself, which is the title track, the second last.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's just out of all the songs.
No, because
it's
usually
like,
you like her title tracks. You know, like Spark, and then what was it again?
It's a really good song. It really is. But the title track a bit and all her other songs are just so good. Like one's on my this ranking is based on what I would like, how I would listen to. You know, I would totally add it in my playlist.
Okay.
And it's changes it to
Okay.
Honest.
So mine would be I think the first would be Blur. Okay, these three are up to change. It can change, you know. Blur, Letter to Myself, and then Disaster. These three might you know, Letter to Myself might be first later on. Disaster might be first, and then it's gonna be Blur again, you know. And then I would say Strangers, and then Blue Eyes.
Blue Eyes, I feel like you like Blue Eyes better than Strangers.
That's the thing. When I listen to it, I like it. But then when I heard Strangers, I like Strangers a lot. So like, Strangers and Blue Eyes are also up to change. It can change.
Blue Eyes can be very
But Hot Mess is always down there.
It's good, but it's very experimental. It's a good song. Like, I feel like Taeyeon did like a really bad song, but
it's very experimental.
But if we're going to be comparing, we're going to be ranking by all her other songs in the album, this is definitely much better. It's not a bad song.
Yeah, and like, it's like how I don't like Four Seasons as well as Spark. I think Hot Mess is like,
I don't know how you don't like Spark. I love Spark so much.
I hate Spark. I'm so sorry.
I love Spark so much.
It's so
good.
mediocre.
It's so good.
But you know, and maybe I need to hear it a lot more, and then like to think if I really like it, if I really don't like it, or it's just the same as Taeyeon's other songs. You know? Okay, so that was our ranking and our rant. Let's move on to our last, the king of
Also,
K-pop.
we've listened to NCT Dream's full album.
Yeah, and it was again not a surprise, disappointing. Yeah, so let's move on to the king of K-pop. This is long overdue. But like because we thought there was gonna be an album, but now we're not sure because it's him. So if there's an album, we might
do a reaction.
record. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how well it does in the charts.
Did he sign into a Palestinian?
Yeah. The Power Envy. Yeah. So this is another criticism.
8 minutes. This is crazy.
Power by GD.
Yeah.
Not really power, huh? Not sure. When GD's in the house. Straight up.
That's good him. Check, okay.
Again, I've always never liked choruses that's like that. So
I liked it. It's very GD.
I don't like that power part, but I love the lyrics, the wordplay, the lyrics, the wordplay.
It's only 2 minutes and 47.
Oh, that's crazy.
All the songs that we heard was 2 minutes and 37.
For me, I don't get. It feels like it does not match the chorus and as well as the rest of the song.
I think it was very
Power,
GD.
power, and then, yeah, it's so GD, but I personally not a fan of that song.
I'm okay with it.
I like the other parts beside power, but still questionable. Like there are parts that I'm like, but there's also parts that I like. So the parts that I like is small.
This was released in 2024, 10, 28 to 9. Like berapa minggu kita hold off.
So, GD, get your album out. Please. Because I'm not a big fan of this. I think I like, because like, his other songs, like, on top of my head, I like Crooked, not a big fan of it. I like Who You better, and then I like Untitled. I think those two.
That tu je aku slow dia memang aku suka lah.
I like obviously more of his slower songs. So GD and Taeyeon.
What?
I don't want to say disappointing.
I guess not up to expectations. It's not bad, but it's just I think our expectations were just too high.
I guess I was expecting Taeyeon to be like her song to be like Can't Control Myself, like pop rock. That's like that's why I was weird. Why did she not change her hair color or her hairstyle? You know, like and then
I told you.
But it's a totally new album, which I'm really grateful and like that about her, that she, you know. But then I'm not surprised because every album of Taeyeon is different. Every album of Taeyeon is a new genre. So I'm not really surprised by that. But yeah,
I didn't know because she was raging about, oh my god, I feel this album today is gonna be really good based on all the concept. The concept is so cool. It's just a basic basic concept like Taeyeon has ever done. Which message you?
But it's because I personally like the music video. I think it was all from the music video, and all the music video is like so. Every minute of it, every second of it, is treasure. Like I like it, you know. Compared to, it's like I Letter to Myself and INVU is definitely the top 3 music video of Taeyeon.
We're gonna try the video.
Like music video wise,
Can't Control Myself has to be one of.
Oof, Can't Control Myself is so good as well. Yeah, it's up there. But Letter to Myself music video is definitely, for me, is up there.
IMVU has to be the.
IMVU is so tech.
I love that.
Tech.
It's very S-pop.
Yeah. Maybe next January is that.
Very high expectations. Might not be. So macam he's already done experimental. She's going to go back to her roots.
Really? When did she ever go back to her roots?
IMVU? No, not really. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, the verdict is Taeyeon, GD, and then NCT.
Honestly, I'm so sorry to say, but today's reaction has been very disappointing overall. Even Taeyeon was not a disappointment, but I guess I expected a lot more.
Really, I expected it just like 2X punya album, like it was just there. And I think it's because it's a mini album. Like her full albums are on another level. You get me?
Yeah, I was really disappointed with NCT. But like but it feels so bad for me as a fan to say that to NCT because I know.
Like, oh my god, this video is just gonna be like a hate.
Yeah, you know, but okay, I'll clarify.
I'll
clarify. I'm kneeling right now. I know how hard they worked on this album because they were doing it during their tour that was very packed this year. And honestly, it's not very up to par, but it's okay. But because it was like, I don't know, but I got my expectations high because they were so excited about it. They were like, oh my god, like I like the song so much, we love the song so much, and they kept raging on about it because I guess they wrote a lot of the members wrote the songs. Lyrics.
Also to Taeyeon, I was also like because I did not expect to be this honest.
Yeah, because like honestly,
because I saw her, like I saw the live countdown and like she like talked about her experience recording, and then she said like she recorded Disaster the longest, like 5 to 6 hours straight. And then like her other songs as well, Technicality, I think is also really challenging. She said it was really hard recording the album. So I'm sorry.
I think we have to add this first in the video. We apologize.
It's really good. Like
it's good.
It's really good. But I guess we just had too much expectation because we were waiting for it for a long time. Not really. It is a long time. But you know, maybe live is gonna be different.
Because even for NCT, it was better live. So maybe during their concert when they were singing like, okay, cool.
But yeah, I wouldn't say Letter to Myself is one of my favorite albums.
I wouldn't say Dreamscape. Okay, I'll give you a whisper. Dreamscape might be the worst album ever in NCT Dream's discography. But again, it's not like the worst album because it's really bad. It's just because like NCT Dream has really, really good albums and they've always been known for having really good songs. So I guess this one is just a bit on the down. But I guess every artist really needs to have that like rock, that.
I would say Letter to Myself is easily not the top 5, but the top below 5. Like, no, I'm not joking. Like, 2X is down there, and above 2X is Left to Myself.
Oh my god.
I think so. I need to rethink again. But
oh my god.
If you ask me, okay, let's not count her full album because her full album is just on another level. Okay, just mini albums. My favorite was Voice, Japanese.
Yeah.
And then it would be Something New. And then and then What Do I Call You? And then what was it? A Y. And then Letter to Myself. And then 2X.
Okay. So for me, it's so crazy how the mini album of NCT defeated their full album. Smoothie. Maybe the title wasn't as good. I mean, it's a controversial opinion lah. Macam maybe people would like it, like NCT Neo. But it had some really good parts as well. But the album, Papa sedap sedap gila nak mampus. Like it's honestly one of my favorite albums of theirs. But this, the title was just a bit. It just wasn't there. The B-sides were also just wasn't there. There were 11 songs, yet none of them was. Okay, Tija.
There.
None of them was just there.
Oh, there's This Christmas. That's the last one. Yeah. Yeah, I would say if I would rank it, it would be voice. Oh, Girl Speak Out as well.
Speak Out is good.
It's good. It would be voice. What was it again? Something New, and then voice. Something.
What
new.
do I call you? Why?
It was I first.
What do I call you? Why?
No, it was what do I call you first?
What do I call you? Why?
I think it's Y and then I.
Yeah. Why I?
Yeah. And
letter
then,
to myself and then to X.
Letter to myself to X this Christmas.
Honestly, it hurts for me as an N citizen because especially Dreams, and I am an NCT Dreams fan through and through. They've always been known as.
Now we're just ranting. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I don't think anyone will watch, but this is an experience because I get to watch Taeyeon and GD at the same time. It has always been my dream. That's why I wanted to record this video in the first place, because they came back at the same time, which is for me it's like a dream come true.
I kind of regret like watching NCT and a reaction. Especially this album, because I just wanted more.
It's okay. It's an experience.
More.
It's an experience. Okay. Thank you so much. Do not hate us for our opinions. We are really critical. We really
we know what we want now. We know what we like, and we're very like adamant on that. And I think we'll be changing anytime soon. So whatever you say, we won't listen to it anyways. It's called an opinion for a reason.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.